I brought candy for us to try. I ate too many of these and I had a very upset tummy. I couldn't stop eating them. They're so good. Let's do this. Fun fact, we went to this big, essentially it's like a Walmart over there, but you have to have a club card. And I had to buy 2 suitcases on this trip to get stuff home. And they were 88 pounds each, but if you had a club card, they were 44 pounds. I didn't have a club card because I don't live there. And I can't sign up for it because I don't live there. So there's this really nice guy. He was like, hey, can I use your club card? He was like, absolutely. Do you get like credit or like points? And he's like, essentially the points are money. So you're welcome, sir, and thank you. Well, obviously I've unboxed a lot. We just thought, because we're a little short on time, that we would do my favorite pieces, which, shocker, most of them are art. Start with a box. But this one's kind of a mean one because this is already sold. Oh my God. I offer a private sourcing program, and one of my customers wanted me to source a box that looks like this with the turquoise pieces, which has been very hard to find. We've been looking for the one since early February. Finally found one, and it's in really great condition. So this one's not for sale. It's already sold. This was like a really cool find because they are very difficult to find. And I can say that because I've been looking for months. So I actually found this one in London on one of our only stops at a London antique store. But this one's of Arundel Castle, but I thought it was really pretty. And it's a cute little size, I guess early 1900s. We already unboxed this one, but I have to show it because these are getting very, very difficult to find. I keep saying that I'm gonna keep one, but this will be for sale. I love it. This one's a French antique wooden ormolu picture frame. Okay, we went to this really cool, amazing bookstore. This one is Queens of England by Strickland. This is the Lives of the Queens of England, 1890. It's a beautiful green, full leather binding book with beautiful marbled pages. Ooh, the King's Storybook. This one I got from that bookstore I just talked about. Prize binding. So this one was presented by the governors of Christ's Hospital in London to William Robert Mansfield for general progress and diligence. Christmas of 1900. Has lots of illustrations. Beautiful prize on the front. Oh yeah, so I previewed this one on my stories because this was the last purchase of the whole trip. Okay, this is one of my favorites. I need to do a little more research, but I think it says portrait of, I don't know what that says on the back, but there is a little inscription of this beautiful lady. To me, it looks like it may have been a larger portrait that was cut down for whatever reason, because it looks as if it's been restored. Sometimes if the canvas is kind of unsalvageable, they'll cut it down, but I think this one's beautiful. She's so pretty. Beautiful beagle dog painting. I am obsessed with this one. This is one of my last buys of the day at the Newark Antique Fair. This one is of Haddon Hall. I compared parts of the building and the garden to this painting, and it looks like it is. I just need to do a little more research on it. This was one of my most favorited paintings on Instagram when I did some previews. Yeah, McKenna said by a long shot, if you couldn't hear. Okay, this is one of my favorites, and it's kind of funky or quirky, but it's a dog with scissors that he holds in his little mouth. Anything with the dog. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Beautiful seascape. I love this one. I love the shape of this. The colors are beautiful. Okay, one of my favorite paintings of the whole trip. These pretty dogs. Oil on board. Of course I had to get Queen Victoria. This beautiful hand-colored print of her. I thought this was a really unique painting on canvas that has been adhered to a wooden board, and it's a lovely still life, but I don't know why I said but. Who doesn't like a statue of a woman? Okay, next, this really pretty oil on board of a just landscape. I really loved the colors. The frame is stunning. It's got some cool details in it. Obviously, this horse painting, it actually was marked as a watercolor, and I had to take it out of the frame to get it home, but it was in a contemporary frame. And it's an oil on canvas, so what a surprise, you know? Pretty cool. Obviously, had to bring this one home in the luggage. I did have to put quite a few things in the container in order to get this one home because the frame is so heavy, but it's incredibly well done. And you got these 2 horses and these chickens, and I just really, really love this one. And it's oil on board. It's got some age. I don't think it's signed. Very well done painting. I'm obsessed with this one. It's more than likely Dutch or Flemish origin, but it was an oil on canvas that has been adhered to a board, so it's for restoration. I like this one so much. I've been wanting one of these sorts of paintings for a long, long time, but it's incredibly old. The dealer thought it was maybe from mid 1700s to early 1800s, but I'll do a little more research and kind of confirm. It does look incredibly old, and the style of paint kind of leans more towards an older painting. But here's the back. So it is kind of delicate, which is why we had it for inside this cellophane little sleeve. Okay, crowd favorite, this really beautiful Italian coastal town landscape, seascape, best of both worlds, and I love the frame. Love the frame. This one's so good. And it's a fantastic size. It's not too big, not too small. The buildings down here are amazing. Okay, frames. Frames. Lots of other frames. I love this beautiful French crystal and ormolu little bud vase. Okay, I got a pair of these alabaster urns, which I think are stunning, or tazas. To be honest, I'm not really sure what you would technically call these, because I don't know everything. I think they're pretty pretty. Pretty cool. Ooh, lovely seascape. Hi, bud. What you think, budda? I picked this up second to last day of the trip, and I was really hoping that I would have room for this one because I love it. And this frame textile is amazing. It does have an inscription on the back, something by my grandmother, Mary Milford, by marriage, something 1777, died 1837, and then a signature. But it's lovely. I think all of the wear and disclaimers, I suppose, are what makes this one really special. I love the fading and the fact that someone cared enough to stitch it and then mount it on a board so that it doesn't deteriorate anymore. I think that's lovely. But I've got lots of little goodies and other kind of fun little gems, but I'd love to know what your guys' favorite was. If there's anything that you're interested in, you can always head to my website at austynmariedesign.com, check out what's available, or message me on Instagram. You can also email me at austynmariedesign@gmail.com. If you're local to Salt Lake City, come check out the showroom, follow along. Okay, bye.